Hello everybody, this is the Omega Lynch, back again with another Nobody Cares About My Opinion video. And if you're tired of all those generic supernatural horror movies that Hollywood keeps putting out every Halloween season and want some more action horror, then look no further than City of Rott, Otherworld. Of course, the first one is also very good, a little bit slow in some parts. However, if you like a lot of gory zombie smashing action, then you will not be disappointed. I want to focus more on the sequel because of the underlying message it has, and I know what you are thinking. What possible message could there be in a movie about lone survivors fighting off hordes and hordes of zombies? And I'll get to that in a moment. I just want to talk about the setup and what I like about the movie. First off, anyone that watched the first one will recognize that this movie takes off where the last one left off, and with just as many head-scratching questions as the ending to the first one did. It did for me anyway. The gist is that Fred, the elderly hero from the first film, is somehow alive and is in some kind of purgatory / afterlife thing that I'm not sure is if they explain it or not. In any case, the movie moves at a good pace. There ain't as many slow parts as there were in the first film, as well as there being references to some of the director's previous works. There were times where I thought I was watching one of those 2D side-scrolling video games. There was even flying / giant zombies in it, which reminded me of those different enemy types and mini bosses. Yeah. There we go. You find in those video games. Doesn't ruin the movie or anything, just wanted to point that out. Along with all the blood and gore that this movie is drenched in. Personally, I think Unicorn Wars was a lot more bloodier and violent, which is kind of saying something, because Unicorn Wars was an anti-war movie, and the City of Rott series is full on horror, action horror, which brings us to the underlying theme of the movie. Throughout the course of the film, the small cast of characters we get in the movie, and I'm always amazed that a movie is able to do so much with such a small cast, experiences disappointment as well as not getting your way and things not going as planned, which is a lot like real life. Sometimes we have plans or goals that we want to achieve, yet somehow it doesn't go as planned or we fall short. Sometimes things work out and sometimes they don't. And just like for the characters in City of Rott, Otherworld, we have to take the wins we can get and try to make the best out of a loss. And in the end, I think that's a better message to tell people than the whole mindlessly follow your dreams, even though it's clear as day that those dreams you are chasing will never come true. So yeah, if you are a horror fan, give City of Rott, Otherworld, and the first film a watch. If you like my content, please subscribe and share the videos. And if you like, you can support me by buying a copy of my books. I will try to leave a link in the comments below. If not, other videos below have links. And one more thing. Please help me find the toy line that I'm a part of. Yeah, that too. Thanks for watching. Hopefully we'll see you again.